Did someone say Dragonland? Hold on a second. I think I heard somebody say Dragonland.
Dragon tales, it's almost time for Dragon tales. Come along, take my hand, let's all go to Dragonland.
Oh, apparently MTG just doesn't want to show up tonight. Fantastic. There we go. That's a little better. Let me get my stupid hat on. There we go. Gotta have hats, very important. Wonderful. David Salazar, TJ Wadsworth. What's up, Gold Knight? How you doing? Good night, Gold Knight. We're trying to go. Trek suggested Golgari anti-meta, and he's kind of right. He is kind of right when he says that. You know what I mean? He is. He's not telling us. He's not telling us anything we don't know. You know what I mean? Jelly bean. I have not seen this Final Fantasy stuff yet. Oh, so that's where you landed. I was thinking about a couple of these editions. Save and exit. Let's take a look here at what Trex's final was. Trex, do you think the end is really that good? I don't know if how useful is the end? Especially that late in the game. Momentum breaker. And no demons? Just Unholy Annex? With no demons? It's odd. Anti-meta means that we're trying to deal with the fucking what everyone is doing. We're trying to deal, Can't you vegetable on the couch and play Phoenix Wright? We'll give your stock standard a try here, Trex. We're gonna give it a try. We're gonna give Trex's we're gonna give it a shot. Okay. We're in fucking gold because I suck. Because I fucking suck, guys. Okay, so the first one is maybe the better one? Okay. Oh, I forgot to change these damn fucking strangle lands, dude. Why do you play these? What's going on there, Trex? You put these fucking strangle lands in every fucking in every deck, and they're awful. Oh man, we're getting a bad texture pop in there. Right. What's with your fascination with the Stranglelands? This is Reanimator. We got no mana. This is Reanimator and we got no mana. I don't think I've ever once played a Strangleland. I'll be real, I don't think I've ever played a Strangleland on tap. Not one time in my whole life. I don't think it's ever happened once. There we go. Boom. But I see what you mean.
Drop it.
What do we want to get rid of here? Lily of the Villy ain't doing us any good. This. That saved my life. He was going to reanimate either Atraxa or Valgs. I knew it. I know what he's trying to do, man. I know what he's fucking trying to do. That's why he's got Liliana's here to get his own. Oh, he pulled another one off the top. Wonderful. We love to see them immediately top deck the same card that I just discarded. That's always really good when you see that happen. That's always super really good. All right. We're going to go to the original one. The modified one. Yes, 1 black mana that whole game. And it was a tap land. Hey, it's tough being me, man. I'll tell you what. It's tough being me. Yeah, I know. I need that arena premium. I need an early threat. I need an early threat. I'm thinking, guys. Sorry, I'm deep in thought here. It's not because I'm running a... It's not because I'm looking up chess moves online. Did you guys hear about that? That shit is hilarious. I guess kind of also not funny at all, but I found it to be very funny. You played an Orzhov deck that's doing good in Alchemy. That's good. Can't right now, man. Once I get the video out, you got it. You're first in line. Disruptive Stormblood. Let's bring up the Strategic Betrayal. Might do Steel and Oil. I don't know. I might want the spells more. Creatures are less of a threat than spells right now. Oh, I could cancel that. Oh, god damn it. It's token mice with 4 authority of the councils. Okay. No wonder it's doing good. No wonder it's doing good. Click the wrong damn deck. And another fucking Strangled Cemetery. Oh, the bounce. The bounce, ladies and gentlemen. Momentum Breaker. Every time. It's never not going to be this. This is all there is. This is... has to be 80 to 90% of the meta right now. Bounce. 80 to 90%. Easy. Easy every time. We'll do Petty Revenge. We'll hold steady. Take the 2 hit there. Oh, a second Gash Skellington. Very interesting. Another Strangled Cemetery, naturally. Why wouldn't there be? Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Take a hit. Let's do this. Kieran. He's gonna Kieran back the Hopeless. We're gonna do nothing. Oh look, Hopeless Nightmare again. Who would have fucking thought? Getting my ass kicked with fucking 2 cards here, man. Great. Good stuff. He's got 2 mana, and I'm getting my ass whipped. Get my ass whipped regardless. Nurturing Pixie. Oh, what do you know? He's gonna fucking bounce Hopeless Nightmare. Oh, geez. I would have never thought that that was gonna happen. He gets to solve Skeletons. I'll draw mana right here. Perfect. I'll activate that. Trex, I have had 1 enchantment removal. 1. 1 single enchantment removal. 1 of them. 1 single one of them. I have had the opportunity to do it 1 time. I'm aware. So they can't bounce it. I'm aware. I have had 1 opportunity. And now I flooded. Here's the next flood. There you go. That's an auto loss. Yeah, pretty much. That's called an auto loss. 15 cards in, and I've drawn 9 mana. So I had to win this game with 6 cards. It's impossible. It's impossible to win the game with 6 cards. I don't think it can be done. I usually win when I play Trex decks. Well, it depends. I either lose miserably or do great. There's usually no in between. Draw better. Exactly. I think that's the main thing that we got to do is just draw better. I'm going to get rid of that one. I didn't really like that one that much. Let's do that. We'll do that. Standard go. I mean, you guys watch it. You could see that I have some of the worst luck you can imagine. You guys watch it. You could see that I have some of the worst luck you can imagine. My man had 2 fucking mana. He was whipping my ass with it. My man had 2 fucking mana. That's a pretty absurd thing to happen. My man had 2 fucking mana. That's a pretty absurd thing. We're mostly just getting our ass whipped, Capper Demon, with bounce. We're mostly just getting our ass whipped. Mostly just getting our. Oh, why are we echoing? We're mostly just getting our ass whipped. Mostly just. What's wrong with you? Why did you unmute yourself? Sorry about that. My fucking stream monitor unmuted itself. Holy shit. I mean, you guys watch it. You can see that I have some of the worst luck I can imagine. You guys watch it. Love to do that. You can see that I have some of the worst luck you can imagine. Still echoing? Jesus, what is wrong with you? Stop it. It keeps unmuting itself. My God. When I have the moderator, view up, I have the moderator view. This fucking thing, I clicked it, unmuted. I clicked mute again, and then it unmuted again. So, holy shit. How you doing, Capro? Double villain love. That's a gross way of putting it, but thank you for doing it. Somebody had to put it that way. I'm glad it was you, Capper Demon. Boom. No, by monitor I mean the screen also shows a monitored version of the stream for moderation purposes. And that's what I mean by moderator. Monitor, I mean. Virtue of Persistence. Boom. Is he going to play a removal on my demon? Yeah, no, I don't have Regent. I just ran Regent in a different deck, so I didn't feel like doing it in this one. I try not to use the same cards too many times over and over again, unless they're just, like, auto-includes. But we're mostly getting our ass whipped right now. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Boom. we go. He'll play removal and then just hit me for 6. I have a feeling that I'm not doing very well, guys. You don't have to make content, Vlad the Stoner. I'd love to just keep reposting the same video every day. That'd be great. That'd really make my life a lot easier. If I could just put the same video up every day of like just a really good black deck, and it's just like, hey, today's the same black deck as yesterday. That works great. That would be great. That'd be really good. Really make my life easy. Boom. Impulse engines. What's up, Aqua Rat? Scarlet Crow, how you doing? TJ, Chris Cass, what's up? Survivor, how you doing? Okay, he's gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Boom. I'm sure he's got a counter spell, so we're gonna try this first. You don't leave blue mana open for fucking as an accident, so he's gonna counter spell that. Perfect. That's what we wanted. We gotta pull him out of his hand. That's called pulling teeth. You sometimes have to walk right into counter spells because you don't really have a choice. You just have to you have to get them. Gotta get them out of there one way or the other, because blue players will just leave mana untapped and stare at you in the face. And there's really nothing much to it, but just spring the trap. Boom. I mean, when you have blue mana and you're not playing and you're just looking at me, I know what you're doing. It's not a fucking secret. I've been playing this game for a long time. I've had plenty of blue players go, I play a blue mana and then I don't do anything because I got no cards in my hand to play. Oh boy. Oh geez. I know exactly what you're doing. You're waiting for me to play into it so you can snap it up. I get it. Oh, it's Omniscience. Okay, well, I don't have my Exile card. I don't have my Exile card. It's Omniscience Reanimator. In unranked, by the way. I'll have you know. Let's hold steady. Let's do this. Oh, I know what it does. I don't want Shadow to psychically know what it does. Come on, play it, bro. Come on. I know you want to reanimate it. Do it, man. No, he doesn't want to yet. He's going to wait. I have this thing, too, by the way. That's why I held off on playing this. Oh, Frillbrak can exile the graveyard. Alright, well, let's see if he plays into it. My turn. Let's do this, then. Let's see if he counterspells that. Boom. Auto pay. Whoop. Going with that. I bet you feel silly now. I forgot about Frillback. You know, I kept thinking he was Baloth for some reason. I kept thinking he was fucking Baloth. Do you know why? That he was fucking the discarding Baloth. He's a good one, too, to run recently. Because, they always are playing, Hopeless Nightmare in the first hand. Boo-doo, boo, boo-doo. There's his ill-timed. People will look at you with a straight face and say, Corey Steel Cutter's worse than this. And I just don't believe you. I'd have played 2 Corey Steel Cutter decks already and moved on with my life. They'll look you dead in the eye and they'll go, oh yeah? The guy did nothing for 20 minutes? Corey Steel Cutter's still worse. You're watching Cincinnati Time Waste. He's looking for one big win con and he's basically just going to fluff around until he gets it. He's looking for Chico or that fucking one guy that he's going to fling or whatever. He's doing all kind of shit. He's doing all kind of fucking shenanigans and nonsense here. Let's do that guy. Obango. Tango. Ranked is for casuals, yeah. Unlike a pimple, but I could cut diamond. Beautiful. A wordsmith. Probably just because of your age demographic. Male, middle age. They're just saying, yeah, they all need boner pills. So now this guy's just wasting time. I told you he's running the Cincinnati Time Waste. That's his best move here, is run the Cincinnati Time Waste. That's the best option for him here. I am eventually. He's not. He's AFK right now, so. Oh yeah, no, this is somebody was playing Arena under the covers. Somebody was playing Arena under the covers and then got told to go to bed. Boom. Aquazats. Boom. End turn. Boom. There we go. You need some slow jams for slow times like these. Slow jams. And I think that's going to be it right there. My turn. How does he get so many timeouts? That's what I want to know. How does this guy get so many fucking timeouts? He's run the fucking clock down 3 times already, and he's got no timeouts left. All right. Should we go off-road? We'll give it a shot, right? Not great, not terrible. 3.6 Roentgen. Not great, not terrible. Let's see if we can get the turn 1 duress scoop. Nope. Please quick purge. That. Let's don't brain. He's running Urza. He's running Urza, I'm sure. A little harvester. Boom. Boom. Demolition Man. Okay. He probably wants to get rid of that. I might run Strategic Betrayal into a second Unholy Annex, depending on what he does here. Market back walker. Boom. Demolition Field. Let's do that. Okay, perfect. Let's do this. Let's swing in. Pop, pop. Double bag him. Pop. Pop. Okay. We have the end locked and ready to go here. He can put down Karn. Should we Shadow Realm Karn? Let's Shadow Realm Karn here. Graveyard. And, alright, so yeah, I figured it was an Ugin. In his hand is this and this. Neither of which are very good. Do that. Let's wait on that strategic betrayal. Let's hit the double triggers. Pop. Pop. Okay. Very nice. Ugin's not coming, man. He's gonna die before Ugin comes. Unga's not here, man. I've never seen somebody scream in such horror after getting a victory, Trex. I've never seen anybody scream in such horror at me winning a game. Well, people in the comments do. People in the comments will complain. I'll win a game, and they'll be like, hey, you know, at 28-53, you could have won the game a different way. And I'm like, well, I won, though, right? And they're like, yeah, but you misplayed, and you could have actually won doing it a different way. No. He doesn't get life either one. That Solemn Simulacrum is he gets a mana, and then he draws a card. I know, Sad Robot. You're thinking of the other one. I know which one you're thinking of, but it's not that one. For a second, I thought it was too, and then I glossed over it, and I realized it was not that one. He is going to be doing bounce here, so we will be able to do Tear Asunder to his bounce target, I think. We'll go with that. Wabango, Tango. Well, I would hope so. I won the game. I would hope that you would think that that's, enough. Momentum Breaker. Sacrifice. So, the question is, I could discard a card and kill that, which might be the better move. I could sacrifice this right now and destroy it, but I would be forced to discard something. Or I could just let it die and then do that. I think I have to use that. I think I have to actually crack that out, because I think that we're better off discarding. We'll draw a fucking card. Get rid of a green here. Oof. This. We're fine. Yeah, I don't want them bouncing shit. That's the idea. The whole thing is crack their bouncers. Crack their bouncers in half, Ooh. I think we gotta get rid of Aklazats. He's gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We'll hold steady. We'll hold steady and maybe get that Tear Asunder from somewhere else. There's Blizzy's on Slizzy. Because I think he's going to try to play a sacrifice, another sacrifice on me. He wants to bounce. This is bounce enchantment, so we'll try to do what we can do here. And it's Talon again. Boom. He's obviously not playing very many creatures, so I think we could, not running Reanimator, we could get rid of that. I want to see which one he invests a dollar in. Is he going to invest the money, or is he going to go for it? Hey, what's up, Alex? How you doing? Boom. 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 Lately I've been feeling like a bat god. Bat god. Okay. He'll do a sacrifice a creature play. Yep. That'll go back to being bat. He'll be a transformed guy. Every turn picks, he'll bounce it. We'll do this. We'll do this. Draw a card. Gain and drain. He'll play it again. Boom. He'll do that. Not doing much. Disruptive smooth. Okay, so I think we do 4 and a glizzy. Gain and drain him a little bit. Okay. Disruptive Might's going to be good. He could have targeted removal. He could have bounce removal. Either way. United Battlefront. Very nice. That's going to hurt very badly. Boom. Double fucking removal there. Beautiful. Love to see it. Love to see it. Wabango. So we play Bloodletter of Aclazotz. We play that guy. Then we open the other door again. We do double damage. Whoop. Whoop. There you go. United Battlefront again. Another momentum breaker. He did the same trick. Boom, pop. Boom, pop. Wabango. This. This. Auto pay. What else do we want to do? Gain 4 life. No, we'll do decline. Destroy target enchantment. Get rid of momentum breaker. Activate you. Boom. Double bang. Pop. Pop. Okay. Alright. Villainy. Very nice.
Something suspicious is going on. And for once, it's not my fault.
Player sacrifice. Creature of sacrifice. That one. They'll probably force another sacrifice on me. Scroll shift that out. Boom. Boom. Unfortunately, for you, brah, I'm just too damn good. I'm just too damn good for you, man. That's the bad news. That's the bad news, brah. I'm just too damn good. Weak ass fucking enchantment shit. It does frustrate quite a bit. Yep. It does frustrate quite a bit. It's very tricky for them to get where they want to go there. Yeah, they're a bit on the defensive. Beautiful top deck there. I felt like I could still probably get it, but it was a beautiful top deck. It was quite gorgeous, quite attractive. Turn 1 duress. Can we see if we get the scoop? Can we see if we get the turn 1 duress scoop a doop doop? Shoop de whoop. Holy shit. Well, we're certainly gonna get rid of fucking Sunfall, yeah. That's for damn sure. Novice Inspector. Alright, we're gonna do Dread Knight. Okay. Next turn, we'll play down Dread Knight and hit him with the Duress again. And get rid of Elspeth. Green. Yeah, so we'll do this. Do that. Rip and grip, man. Rip and grip. Come on, give me your hand. Yeah, get another one in there that I can fucking get rid of. Yeah, you're not allowed to have those, bro. Come on. I done told you about that a couple of times. Probably should have gone for the Elspeth, but I feel like I can use that on it. Let's put down you. Great album, by the way. Never mind. Boom. Rock hard. Or a crad, if you will. Alright. What's he going to put down now? Sweeper or the scroll shift? Which one is it? Is this considered mid-range? I don't think so. This is more, I would call this a tempo deck more than anything else. I guess mid-range-ish, you know? Put down Restless Cottage. We'll do this. We'll do this. Alright, he probably wants Elspeth right now. Or he's going to put down this guy. Which is fine. Because we're going to put down the Frillmeister. Auto pay. Auto pay. Destroy target enchantment. Battlefield. Does he have anything in his graveyard? No. Done. View browsers. Gain 4/5. Boom. We're going to rush in on him here. People are, yeah, I get your point, Trex. People are way too comfortable with their enchantments right now, man. We got to start hunting those things. Hey, what's up, Joker? Cosmics, did I say hi to you, Cosmics? Boom, boom. Okay, boom. Get that out, boom. Is he going to sweep again? No, he's going to do Elspeth, which he's not going to like what happens. He's really not going to like what happens next. I'm going to draw a Crad, and then I'm going to use fucking the end on him. Oh, that was a silly use of that. Oh, well, dude, if you're going to give him to me for free, I mean... I'll save that for a different... I'll save that for a rainy day. I'm sorry. We can get rid of you, too. You can go to hell. Boom. Yeah, if you're just going to give me a free Elspeth, I'm not going to waste my money on it. Boom. So let's put down this. He's got the no witnesses, which is fine. I kind of want him to use it, so we'll put down that. And then we'll gain and drain. Boom. Very nice. He's going to scroll shift. Alright. He'll sweep, which is, you know, it is what it is. He'll attack and sweep. That's all these guys know anymore. They know attack and sweep. That's it. He wants to do it so bad. Oh, he wants to do it so bad, man. You have no idea. You have no idea how bad he wants to fucking attack and sweep. He may have a removal for my Restless Cottage. So we're going to try to run in on him here. We'll give it a shot. He may have some sort of removal. We'll see. We'll find out. Get rid of you. Bang, bang. Oh, he's going down. End turn. Wabango. That's not good. Okay, now he's definitely going to sweep or run something. Scroll shift. Okay. I'm going to sacrifice food for delicious life. Gobble, gobble, gobble. 23 to 4. Boom. Yeah. He may know that he's in bad shape. He may know that things are not looking good. He may know this. Hey, what are you doing, Hillbilly? By the way, guys, Nodum Nobble, Aquarat, welcome. Joe LeBlanc, King of Crads, welcome. Hillbilly, thank you for coming by, Hillbilly. I do appreciate that. Make sure you guys like Overlord of the Mistmoors. Very nice. Gonna pop that there. And he's out of there. Yeah, he knew what was up. He knew what was up, man. He knew the score. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, we got a lot of people here tonight, by the way. Thank you so much. Trex, don't forget to give yourself a shout out. Don't forget to do that. Oh, man, I'm really hoping we get a turn 1 duress tonight, guys. I really like when it's turn 1 duress. It's my favorite. Yikes. Liliana, you're a problem. Let's get rid of you. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. I like killing all these enchantments. People are, like I said before, man. Oh my goodness, Joker coming in with the hype train. 5 subs from Mr. Joe Kerr. A Mr. Joe Kerr. I believe that's your name. Bouncer with Hopeless Nightmare, nowhere to run. I'm sorry to hear that, Cosmics Brownies. I'm having also that issue. I was also having that issue, but I'm doing a little better now. I don't like the fact that this guy's got an Obliterator in his hand, but, you know, it is what it is. He's not running green, so it's not like the Obliterator is going to smash me. I do have removal. Malicious Eclipse, very nice. That gets exiled. We had to draw him out one way or the other, guys. We'll do this. Man, I'll tell you what, this stupid house is putting in work tonight. Well, there you go. Let's get some more of your crads out of there, man. You don't need crads. Crads are for fucking losers. Wow, look at that. Virtue Persistence? Nah, you don't need to play that. You don't need to play that, homie. That is definitely a nope. That's the nope. The nope rope. We'll hold steady. Drift Ronin, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show. Thank you so much, Joker. Thank you, man. Well, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate the gifts. I don't think my turn... Alright, so let's do this. Auto pay. Decline. Yeah, y'all are way too comfortable with your whatchamacallits. Y'all are way too comfortable with your, Corrupt is 6. I have a chat. With your enchantments, man. Y'all think that shit is fucking free. goes back into the hand. You snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbity. W Joker, absolutely. W Joker, FT dubs. Player removal on it. Totally worth it. Totally worth the player removal. Alright, we're gonna do this. Hopefully he plays his big move. Hopefully he plays his big move next here. Nice land, W land. That way Aklazot's... Okay. Do Shelter's Defense an instant. My turn. This. Yeah, it's getting frill backed. You might try to force sacrifice it, but we're tripper frilling. We're gonna shoot the frill here. Shoot the frill! Random wheels. Too many women and too many bills. Alright, we'll do that. Oh no. Exile your graveyard. Pay life. He is going to. I knew he was going to do it out of anger. It still goes off, man. It's on the stack. Take action. Boom. 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 Okay. He might hit me with the corrupt. No, he's going to do that. Alright, we'll put that down. We're going to do the double banger here. The KFC double deal. Whoop. He's down to 5. He'll hit me for 7 and 5. Boom. No blocks. Boom. We'll do that one. It's the slow knife, man. The slow knife. Hype chest. What do we get out of the hype chest? There we go. Why'd you have a heart attack? Shoot the thrill. Alright. Rope. That's a 5 banger there. That ain't bad. That's a 5 banger, folks. Long games, too. We kind of go for the stretch on these ones. Long, thick, girthy games, which is, you know, nothing wrong with putting a little girth on the games. Joker is the hype train conductor, which is great. I nearly exiled my own graveyard. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered if I did. I thought that was the life. I thought you had to choose which player gets life. I forgore. But then it gave me the warning because it knew I was a dumbass. Hey, what's up? It's Razmataz Daz. How we doing? Severin 7. Holy shit. Frillback. Yeah, Frillback. I'm learning that Frillback is the fucking king of Arena right now, bro. Destroying enchantments and exiling graveyards is like, is the fucking best thing. By the way, guys, if you see Severin 7, you see his name right there, right? You go, you click his icon, you go to channel, and you go to his channel, okay? That's what I need y'all. Okay? That's the main thing. He does good videos. He's a small creator, and God knows small creators need fucking help. Because YouTube ain't doing him no fucking favors, am I right? Alright. I remember, oh god, I remember being a small creator. Fucking sucked. Fucking sucked, man. We're gonna go in. We're gonna crack that. I'm pretty sure we're gonna crack that open. As soon as he tries to fucking do anything with it. Boom. I'm gonna kill you. I don't fucking trust you, Evan. He's gonna do nothing because he wants to counterspell my next move. My next move is gonna be sit here and look at you, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Everyone way too fucking comfortable with artifacts and enchantments right now, man. They think this shit is fucking... They heard the word permanent, that an enchantment wasn't permanent, and they took that shit to heart. They took that shit to heart, bro. We're gonna wait on that one. Let's see if we get a land here. We're gonna frill back them. We won't frill back them just yet. We got a lot of options. We're gonna do that. Crack you open. And we have a terrace under here. Yeah, people are way too comfortable with their artifacts and their enchantments right now, man. We're gonna debuse them of these notions. That these are things that they're allowed to have, because they are in fact not. They are not actually allowed to have. So. Debuse? Debuse them? Is that the I don't know if I'm saying that right. Boom. We'll do this. Maybe we'll catch a counter spell. It's fine. It's whatever. No, we do not. Boom. We still have that. Yeah, I think he's gonna scoop. There you go. Yeah, get your fucking artifact having ass out of here, man. You think no one's hip to this shit? 3 fucking nights of this shit. 3 fucking nights I've been nothing but artifacts and enchantments. I'm coming back. We're loading the shotgun, man. We're loading the fucking shotgun. Trex told me. He fucking had to bust open the fucking garage floor like fucking John Wick. Too many nights everyone thinking their artifacts and enchantments are safe. No. They're fucking not. They're not safe. I like that. It's good stuff. We'll go with Wastewood into the Haywire. Disabuse, yeah. Actually, I want to go down Demolition Field so he doesn't know my fucking move here. Boom. Strategic Betrayal, yeah, that's going to eat up their graveyard. Tranquil eats up their graveyard as well. Ooh, this guy came to fight, man. He's fighting back. He's going to grab that. That's good. We're going to run Strategic Betrayal so we can have that back. Boom. There you go. Deep Cavern fucking value here. Very nice. He really doesn't want me to have that Krat, huh? You really don't like it. Bloomin' Onion. Put down Gleezus on Slizzy. We're gonna go for 1. Boom. He knows everything I have in my hand. He's gonna play a removal on Glizzy on Slizzy. Stella Bravo actual copy. Alright, is he gonna play a removal? No. So we will put down that. Trail. You. What do you want to lose, bro? What do you want to lose, little bro? What do you want to lose, little bro? Just let me know. Let me know in the comments down below. Boom. I will draw a card and lose a life. Wabango. Not very good. Wabango. And he's out of there. Finally, back in Plat Hell. Finally back in Plat Hell. Now the ladder's gonna go, oh, Jay, you think you have answers? I'm gonna show you a world of suffering that you could have never imagined. Welcome to fucking hell. I got Plat today and went against 4 mono black decks in a row. I had to get off. Yeah. Boom. Boom. What in the fuck is this shit? Okay. Get rid of that. We haven't got the turn 1 duress scoop. I'm really hoping we get it. I really want to show you guys the turn 1 duress. It's really enjoyable. I like it a lot. This is ramp. I'm honestly, if I lose to this deck, I genuinely don't mind. This man is playing God's own fucking Magic cards right here. Let me tell you. This man is playing fucking Galta ramp, and bless him for it. If he kicks the shit out of me, I will go down with a salute. This is a honest to goodness magic card deck, and this man said, I want to play some fucking magic, and by namet, that's what I'm gonna do. Good for him. You love to see it. He said, I'm gonna play these big old fucking creatures because I think they're cool. We'll ignore that he had a monstrous rage in there. We don't need to talk about that. He's gonna put down the Galtese Falcon probably next turn. Is he gonna lose that? He doesn't want to lose that. Okay, yeah, just hit me with that. There you go. Alright, we'll do this. Bloodletter. Lazots. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. He pulls 2 off the top. Galta can hit. He can put down Galta, but it can't race in yet. Yeah, Galta can hit, which is not great, you know, but he doesn't have anything to really set it off with. He could swing in on me, but it's not that great of an idea. He'll blast out Eternal Harvester. He shouldn't really swing. Nope, he shouldn't have done that. That's decent, because now I can put down this. And then I can do destroy target power 3 or less. I can do this. No attacks. I'll have to lose that demon. If he's got a removal, he's got a removal, but I don't think he does. If he can get rid of Gisa, we're in bad shape. You can put down Atali. The Italian job, as I like to call her. We're gonna do that. Do that. I think I'm probably gonna die. But damn it, if I have to lose to something, Dinosaur Stompy will be the one I lose to. With a smile on my face and a song in my heart. Let's see here. I don't think there's a way out of it. I don't think there's a way out of it, guys. We could open that, but we don't have enough mana to do anything else, really. We'll unlock this, unlock the annex. Maybe he'll get scared and not do anything. He may just pull garbage, but that's really our only chance, is that he does a bad job. If he does a good job, we're in trouble. He's going in. He said, I don't give a shit. Good for you, man. He pulled 2 lands. Oh, fuck. He pulled 2 lands. Alright. I think I still... whoops. Wrong one. I think I still die. He's gonna Snakeskin Veil. So we gotta do that on that. If I let 5 through 4... No, he's gonna Snakeskin Veil whatever we have. He still has lethal. Because he can Snakeskin Veil whatever I throw out at him. And that'll be 5, 6, 7 on the head. And good for him. Good for him, I say. I'm not even remotely mad at that. Good for you, man. You keep doing you, bro. You run your fucking dinosaur Gruul decks, bro. You ramp creatures into the game. You're halfway through Plat, so here's hoping it doesn't take too long. Tell me about it. Yeah, Gobbler, you finally saw that. You finally saw that. All that fucking. He kept talking about your name in the stream. He kept talking about you. The gobbledygook. The gobble. Oh, I almost said it. The gobbler. The gobbledy. I can't say the last part. It's illegal. Hopefully I'll draw a land here. Turn 1 duress. Come on, please. I want to show the folks something funny. Wire might. Boom. He's gonna pop it. I don't think he can resist. I think his brain is hot. There you go. Yeah, just give me 2 life for free. That's fine. I need a mana here critically. That's not it. I needed a critical mana drop there. Absolutely critical mana drop, and I did not receive it. There it is. Boom. He's... Oh my god, it was a fucking tap land. God damn it. That's the thing about tap lands, man. They'll get you, man. They'll get you in the end. They'll always fuck you over if they can. Tap lands will show up the worst fucking time. Another tap land, but we can put down Glizzy Sun Slizzy. He's probably got a top deck removal that he can deal with that, which is fine. We'll put down Frillback or Abyssal Harvester next. Let's first strike him. Split Dread Knight. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, but I need 4 life. No attacks. Whoa! Okay. Alright. We'll do it the hard way then, huh? Delayed scoop to duress. Yeah, I still want the turn 1. It still happens. I would say that every 10 turn 1 duresses that I run, I get an instant scoop. I would say every 10 times that I turn 1 duress somebody, they instantly scoop. Which is not a bad return on investment, if we're being honest. It's actually pretty decent. It just happened. The mono black that I ran the other day, it just happened maybe 3 days ago when I ran it. Boom. Okay, that didn't pull up a mana. We do need to pull a mana here. He is running counter spells. Oh, he's running the Animator. He is running the Animator. He's running Omniscience, so you know what we need. You know what we need. We need Tranquil Frillback, but we're going to need mana here in a second. We're going to need 2 manas to pop back to back. That's not it. We'll put you down, though. Boom. We are not getting any mana, even if we have a 46% chance. That was a dumb thing to do. It's just going to crack that open. Nothing. Boom. Whoa. Okay. We're having a very, very bad problem here. We're having a very, very, very bad problem here. Very, very ugly problem. No mana. No mana-itis. 47%. Stock up. Terra Sunder can instantly destroy the Omni. He could have a counterspell in hand, which is the problem. Draw Strategic Betrayal. Yeah, Strategic Betrayal off the top. He won't scoop. He's going to keep digging for it. The Omniscience players are fucking... They're nuts. We could have had it if we had not drawn, like, fucking shit here, so... That's the issue. He's going to surveil 1. Maybe he'll just scoop because he doesn't like his hand. Stella Bravo Actual, how you doing? Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so that took him a fucking while. Alright. Fuck. Alright, we have that. Theo, your kitten is enjoying your stream. Hopefully he does another dig and he doesn't have a counterspell and I can get frill back, draw land and draw frill back. There's Abuelos. Let's see if he's got the counterspell in hand. He probably does. Yep, we're done here. Could have had him. A million different ways I could have had him. A million different ways I could have had him, and the game just basically said no. Yeah, 47% mana draw, and you're not hitting it turn after turn is not good. 47% mana draw, and it's just not good. Dun dun. Dun dun. That's what we need. Where were you, asshole? Alright, let's do this. Turn 1 to rest. Let's get it. Authority? Hell no. You can't have that. Cast Trailblazer. Boom. Boom. It's a lot of blooming marshes. Electric ball. Let's do that. Let's do this. There's all my lands. Okay, so now it's balancing me out. It says, oh, you didn't get any land last time. You get nothing but lands this turn. I'll cast Trailblazer. Add 1 mana. Color. We'll probably plot this. Is this Reanimator? What's he doing here? What's he doing here? Beans. Fucking beans. Okay. Sure, man. Authority. Sure, bro. Let's put down you. 139 to 45 on my mono red. The one that I made the video out of the other day? Cosmic Brownies. Lift up, look out. Boom. Boom, very nice. Okay, this. Target opponent. Nice. I don't think you're allowed to have beans. I'm pretty sure that's not allowed. Like, when I thought about it, I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to have that. I'll double check, though. I'll double check on the availability of beans. Fuck them beans. I need the Michael Jordan picture of fuck them beans. Bloodladder Lazance. Let's do this. Boom. No, you don't get that either. Let's go in on Direct. Nintendo Direct. Hauntless. Yeah, you'll be in life. Right, very nice. Scobble, what are you doing with Dr. Ruckus? He DM'd me the other day. I might do crossover with him too. We're also looking at stuff. Okay, he's gonna put down the he's gonna put down something here. Oh, he's gonna do that. Oh, very nice. Okay, yeah, he wants the wipe. He really wants that wipe. He's got a 2-drop he can run. He could run a removal 2-drop. No, he's gonna bean it again. Okay, he's gonna bean it again. He's gonna create a whatever. We're gonna do that. Boom. Gives him 1 life. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna draw mana here real quick. Oh, it's another Annex. Good. That'll work. He's looking for that. He's looking for that Sunfall. He's digging for it. There it is. There it is. There's the sunfall. He was fucking sweating that he wasn't gonna get that. Oh my god. My dude was fucking... Oh my god. Oh. Pouring fucking sweat that he wasn't gonna get that fucking sunfall. Terrified. Terrified. He's in trouble. I'm hoping he does like another sweeper, big play, and has no mana. I can drop Aclazotz and double drain him here. It is a little bit Golgari Flyer. Yeah, there is quite a few Golgari Flyers in this. Flying is actually pretty useful right now because there's a lot of token spam on the ground. So, oh, okay. So he's gonna Season of the Burrow me. Does he have a removal in hand? No, he does not. I don't know why he attacked with him. It wouldn't have mattered. It wouldn't have mattered. I don't know why he didn't leave him as a blocker. It wouldn't have mattered. I would have popped him. He was dead anyways, but I don't really know what his reasoning for... He fucking panicked. The burrow actually bought him a lot of time, and then he fucking panicked. You take one of their beans out, they don't know what to do. They generally don't know what to do anymore. You take one beans out of the game, and they go into a blind panic. They have no idea what's going on. Boom, boom. Sun, welcome to the show, my guy. I mean, it's better than yesterday. I don't know how long we can keep this up, but we certainly are on a roll now. Kaiser roll. Yeah, no, you were correct in your assessment, as you usually are, which is you got to get out the fucking shovel, man. These dudes are in love with their cards, man. We aim to cure them of their wickedness. Ripping apart that one guy's fucking bounce deck was probably, it was pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed it quite a bit. We're gonna do this. We're gonna hold steady because this guy's fucking weird. Sacrifice until the turn. I need to go ham on these turkeys. Yeah, that's my catchphrase. It's a perfect vampire catchphrase. Whoop, I didn't mean to do that. Black, I guess. Go ham on these turkeys. He's going to do nothing because he's trying to counterspell my first play. That's fine. That's perfect. You can counterspell this. Go ahead. Listen, man, I get in my feelings real easy. I was writing fucking poetry. I was listening to fucking Dashboard Confessionals. Okay. I was real sad on the inside. Hey, what's up, Fearless Con? How you doing, bro? Welcome. Got a big crowd here tonight. I don't know why randomly we have fucking like 80-something people here tonight. Big old fucking crowd on a Thursday night. Good to see y'all. I like that. Love to see it. Drop Brad right there. That's the end. We're gonna go in, see if he runs a removal on me, or if he tries to draw a card, because if he does, perfect. That means, hopefully he doesn't have Spell Pierce. He does have fucking Spell Pierce. Damn it. Oh no, he just had this holding it up. Oh, alright, Lizzie Son Slizzy. He'll remove that, I think. Yeah, Stroke of Midnight. That's fine. Unclear as to what he's doing here. Unclear as to what his goal is here. Let's put down you just for funsies. Still unclear as to what this man is up to. I really don't know. Boom. You got a discard. Vindicated. I am selfish. I am raw. I am raw. I swear I write. Swear I knew it all along. But I am blood. And I am cleaning up so well. I am seeing in me now. It's the body band himself. Well, I played like 4 hours of Factorio. No, Satisfactory, and that helped clear my mind a little bit. You get fucking locked in the factory noises, and that helps me meditate. I don't really understand what this guy is doing. He doesn't seem to have any counter spells. He doesn't really seem to have very much of anything. Ride's End. Exile. Okay. He still has... It'll still went off. Draw a card. What's a new Scooby-Doo? Coming after you. Gonna solve that mystery. And the Scooby-Doo coming after you. Boom. Okay. Okay. Hits me. Duress. Duress is going to help quite a bit here. Oh, okay, so there's Elspeth. We all know what's happening. We all know what's going to happen to her. Don't we? Thank you for following Xenomatrix. Alright. Yeah, that one's gone. Oh, there we go. Yep. That's the end scoop. That's also a good one. That's the end scoop there, guys. You gotta like those too. Those are pretty good too. I mean, pretty anti-meta, guys. That's the only way that we have left for us. It's the only way through. 85% on the draw, 76% overall. Not bad at all. That's a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 2 ladder wins tonight. 9 to 2 on the ladder into plat. The gold glat. Fliggity flat. OG deck by Trexodactyl, modified ever so slightly by J Villain, but using the overall just enchantment and artifacts. Get the hell out of here, man. They got it. They gotta go, man. The artifacts, the enchantments, they gotta get the hell out of here, man, bro. They gotta get out of here. That's it. They're done. We can't have those around anymore. Yeah. So we're going to leave this one right here. I hope you liked it. Now we got to figure out what the fuck to run tomorrow. That's the real question. I was going to be so mad if he didn't have a counterspell. Oh, yeah. Guys, we're running headfirst into fucking, what's that shit called? We have like fucking 9 days until fucking pre-release of that other shit. By the way, early access for Final Fantasy is probably in like a month. It's probably going to be on the 3rd or the 4th. So considering it's the 2nd right now, we have like 32 days until early access hits the other one, which is fucking crazy to even think about. It's fucking crazy to think of that. We're going that fast into Final Fantasy. You can try a green ramp deck. Man, hats off to that guy, bro. I'm rooting for that guy. I am sitting here. I know I talk a lot of shit. I complain about a lot of different players. I am rooting for fucking Dinosaur Ramp Man right now, bros. If I knew how to pronounce his name, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I don't speak. I think it was Japanese it was in. I would say, good for you, sir. Good for you. May have been Chinese. I'm not very good with Asian characters. And I mean that. I have a coding issue. It's kind of like a reading issue. Seeing odd characters, it makes it hard for me to read. It's really, really hard to learn Japanese that way. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I also do want to do a Selesnya. I haven't touched Selesnya in so long. I don't know how good. It may have been a she or they. I don't know. They're still a dude in my heart. Here's the thing. It could have been a she or they. Absolutely. That's why I always say, guys, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between. Dude and guy, being from the Midwest and also from the 90s, dudes and guys means everyone. I know that they're gendered language, but I have called a group of women in my family. I've seen 4 women in my family sitting at the table, and I'll go, hey, what are you guys eating? It doesn't mean guys. You know what I mean? I have done that. It's just the way that your fucking language develops. I know it upsets some people, but I don't ever mean any offense by it, and I call everyone dudes. I call my girlfriend dude. I'll be like, dude, you gotta fucking stop. Your headcanon was a 1980s advanced card-playing robot. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I do want to run Rakdos. I haven't run Rakdos in a while. Boros was a big fucking flop. The nukes deck was. Are you talking about the New Blood? By the way, Cosmics. Yeah, I know. It's supposed to be what are you women eating, or what are you girls eating, or what are you ladies eating? All that sounds weird. I don't know. They're my family. It was like my sister, my mom, my aunt, and my cousin, and they were all fucking. It was like a holidays, and I went, hey, so what are you guys up to? And only later on examination did I realize that I called an entire group of women guys, and I don't mean it that way. Cacophony Wild Ride. Ter's a light shitter. Yeah, Teresian light shitter. Yeah. Teresian light shitter. I'm gonna run it real quick, Cosmics, and you're gonna see me. You're gonna see what. You're gonna see how the shuffler treats this when I play it. Chris Cass, welcome. Who else is here? Did I say not? Mr. Vegeta, how you doing? I don't think I said hi to you. Valtese Falcon, welcome. Survivor, TJ. Well, we're gonna give it a shot. We'll see if we can't get that Teresian light shitter into play here. How do I feel about Is It Otters, the one that untaps when you cast spells, work amazing with Harmonize? That's a cool one. I ran in Is It Spellslinger earlier, and it did okay. People were all right with it. It wasn't that popular. It wasn't that popular, but you know, it certainly existed. How did you do that, Cosmics? Now that's impressive. We'll have to do a shakedown breakdown after this, by the way. But Cosmics did so well with this, I figured they deserve a run at it. I'm not happy about this. Azorius. It's Azorius Reanimator. So we'll put down that. If he doesn't play removal and goes for a dig, I think we're going to be in good shape. However, he's really trying to get that. Oh, it's Oculus. Oh, he's trying to get that fucking Oculus out. Yeah, he's I told you, the way that the Shuffler treats this deck is way different than... it's the way different than everyone else gets treated. The Shuffler hates when I run this. The Matchmaker, the Shuffler, whatever you want to call them, they fucking all hate when I run this shit. I get my ass whipped. I did really good on that first night, and every other night I've run this afterwards, everyone beats the shit out of me. Everyone kicks the shit out of me with it. It's really odd. I went on such a huge losing streak with it. When I opened up with it, I was fucking whipping people's ass. I think I went like 10-2, and then after that, it's been like 55% at best, which is fucking odd for a deck that opened up so huge. Aberrant Oculus, there he goes. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, what's the matter, you? Gonna find that mystery. What's a Scooby-Doo? I'm right after you. On a Scooby-Doo. Teresian light shitter. Flurry monks. California, rest in peace. Simultaneous release. She's your priestess, I'm your priest, yeah. Black bandana, sweet Louisiana, robbing in a bank in the state of Indiana. She's a runner, rebel and a stunner. He's gonna do knockback, because I have to fucking lose games over and over and over again forever. New player, watcher, lurker here. Like your content a lot. Thank you so much, Out of Ramen. Quick question, do you have any ramen left? He's gonna play another fucking bounce off. I told you. I told you, Cosmics. I told you I was gonna get my ass whipped with it. I fucking said it. I said they're gonna whip my ass when I play this. I don't know what it is, but as soon as I went on that hot streak and beat the shit out of people with it, right away, the Shuffler was like, absolutely fucking not. You're running this. No way you're fucking running this deck. Zero chance. No fucking way you're doing it. I'm not letting you. I absolutely am not letting you run this deck. It's shocking how frequently it happens. It really is. I just lose with it now. I basically just lose with it now. I love this deck. This deck is actually really fantastic. For whatever reason, when I play the deck now, I don't know why, but when Jay Villain plays the deck, the Shuffler says no. Absolutely not. You are not getting... Look at that. I drew 8 mana out of 13. What am I supposed to do with that? I win the game with 5 fucking cards? It can't be done, dude. It can't fucking be done. I don't know what it is. It's the damn... I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you right here. The matchmaker, the Shuffler, I don't know what you want to call it, is the gods themselves. Capricious fate. what our founding fathers would call Providence, hates this fucking deck. Absolutely fucking hates it. I'm gonna show you real quick here. It's wild. It's fucking wild at the way this works. Okay, boom. Okay. Teresian Lich. Look at this. Okay, first played it, bang, out the gate. Gunning him down, gunning him down, gunning him down. Now look up here. See how that red starts popping up? See how that red starts fucking creeping in? See how that red, that fucking red starts eating away at the deck? Down here, green, 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 green. Up here, red, 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 red. Yeah. So, yeah. I don't know what it is. It has to be auto-balanced. I don't know why it does that to me, but, hey, what's up, Mars? How you doing? All right, shakedown, breakdown time. Let's do a little bit of sideboard here. I'm going to actually call this the Golgyat. Right, Cyborg. Actually, I'm going to get some water before. What do we want to destroy? Okay, we do the basic destroys. We do Exile or Hex. Nowhere to run. Dude, we did real great. We did real good tonight, Mars bars. We did pretty good tonight. Snakeskin Guy's Gift. That's always a good one. Dragon. I'm not mad at Scavenger Region in this for real. That's actually not that bad either. Okay, hold on. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. And then we'll get started. Alright, hold on 1 second. Ladies and ghouls. Hey guys, I'm back. Oh, I have a pack here that I haven't opened up. I gotta open that up on my second channel. By the way, everyone here, did you know I had a second channel? Were you aware of this? I bet you weren't. That I do pack openings on. I'm gonna do a pack opening on it soon. I've neglected it for a little while, but I haven't had the time. So if you can't get enough J-Villain content, there you go. That's the second channel with pack openings and other miscellaneous things that you can enjoy. I'll link you to it. I'm opening up boxes, I'm opening up packs. I'm doing a lot of different stuff on there. Kind of my variety channel. You don't like my gloves? That's too bad. Okay, shakedown, breakdown. Shakedown, breakdown, ladies and gentlemen. And everyone in between. All right, here we go. It's time. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J, and tonight we have a very special treat for you because we are back with Golgari, with the Golgyat. All right. I was in despair when the new season came out. The new season came out and it was nothing but artifact spam, enchantment spam. People were really running me down, and I said, man, I don't feel good about this. Of course, Trex, fellow streamer, said, man, we got to take things from them, man. We have to destroy. So this is a Golgari's Flyer, uniquely enough. And what it focuses on is cracking open artifacts, enchantments, and ripping graveyards. So a little bit of the anti-meta run here. You're running Reanimator, I got you. You're running artifacts, I got you. Artifacts are enchantment bounce, no worries. I'm going to kill all of them. So before we get down to this one, though, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe, which you may or may not know is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and attack you for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for our live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person on Twitch and on YouTube. Both of those places are going to be perfectly great for you to come by and watch the live stream. Hit that bell so you're notified when we go live. We'd love to have you there. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, ask questions. It's all going to be right there on Discord. It's where our community lives. And, of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this one, you go right down there, AetherHub. You're good to go. So what are we talking about with Golgari Flyers? Well, we got demons, we got dragons. all that. First things first, a couple of the first moves we're going to make are going to be turn 1 duress. Do we get turn 1 duress wins? We didn't get one tonight, but I think that eventually we will be able to get a couple of them. People scoop. They don't like to see this card. They hate to see duress coming. We're going to try to take away their key critical cards that are meta. Their Quarry Steel Cutter, their Sunfall, their Beans, whatever they're trying to run, whatever shenanigans they want to run, we're going to stop that early on. Haywire Might is a great one too because we can sacrifice it for 1 green. It gets 2, we gain 2 life from it, which is nice, and we can crack open an artifact or an enchantment. Now, you know those bounce decks all bounce enchantments back and forth, okay? If you start destroying the enchantments, they're left with nothing to bounce. That is where things get funny. That is where things get very silly. Silly, silly indeed. Because then they're left with no ammo. You know what I mean? So that's what we're going to do. Speaking of cracking open enchantments and stuff and artifacts, Tear Asunder, another great instant that will immediately exile a artifact or an enchantment. And also, if you kick it with the 1 black and 1 instead of just the 1 green and 1, you kick it for 4 total, you can exile anything, which is very useful right there to crack open anything so at instant speed. So we got to put the Tear Asunder in there. Strategic Betrayal is going to start probably living in anything that I run black in. Strategic Betrayal is so useful. Are you getting Omnied? Are you getting Omniscience Reanimated, Oculus Reanimated, that Jinko deck, that whatever it's called, Jenko deck that does all kind of crazy shit out of the graveyard? Stop it right now, man. Exile a creature you control and then their entire graveyard. It's done, bro. Get rid of it. This gets people very, very salty. A lot of salt harvesting going on here with this guy. Because it will exile the entire artifact. Gets rid of a main creature that they have down, a big boy, whatever they got, and then, of course, their entire graveyard. It's super useful. Mosswood Dread Knight, you know we got to have him. He is a Golgari staple. 1 Dread Whispers, 1 black and 1. You get to lose 1 life and draw a card. Solid trade right there. And then 1 green and 1. He's a 3/2 trample, and when he dies, you get to cast his Adventure again, and he comes back. So very, very cool that we have Gawain, Sir Gawain, and the Green Knight right there. Solid Golgari card. Kind of Golgari All-Star right there. We're also going with Abyssal Harvester. If we're doing a lot of discard, we're doing a lot of graveyard stuff, I like Abyssal Harvester on 3. Exile a card that was put into a graveyard this turn. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a Nightmare in addition. Then exile are the nightmares you control. Very cool card from Foundations. It's a Demon Warlock. It's an early play demon. It also grows with Unholy Annex because Abyssal on 3 or Annex on 3 and then one of these on 4 is a great curve. And anytime anybody is purposely discarding things to reanimate them, again, we want to punish people for reanimate. You can activate this on your opponent's turn. So if somebody throws like I want to bring back my, they're trying to reanimate Atraxa, so they play a card to discard it, and you have Abyssal out, tap him immediately, grab him out of the graveyard, and we get a Nightmare Atraxa. So very cool thing right there. Draco Frillback, absolute MVP. This is another card that is going to have to be stock standard if you're running green. 1 green and 2, 3/3. Whenever this creature enters, you may pay green up to 3 times. When you do pay this cost, you get 1 or more effects. You get this modal effect. Destroy target artifact and enchantment. Can you see the theme of the deck yet, guys? Are you seeing that we're going to rip and tear until it is done? Yeah, it's going to be like that. Destroy artifact or enchantment. Exile target player's graveyard. You gain 4 life. You see what I'm doing here, right? All of these are going to go against the top decks. Reanimator, Bounce, and even Mono Red with its constant damage. Gaining that 4 life gives you a nice cushion. So you have such a nice technology here that is just going to be able to just put a pin in anything, any kind of major problem you're having. Frillback is going to deal with it. Glizzy Sun Slizzy. Oh yeah, you know we love the Glizzy Sun Slizzy. 1 green and 1 black and 1 3/3 first strike death touch. Whenever Glizzy deals damage, combat damage to a player, choose 1. You draw a card and you lose 1 life. Destroy target enchantment. Remove up to 3 counters from target permanent. So we have another destroy enchantment. We have another card draw, and of course we can kill a planeswalker or rip down counters on something else by doing the Slizzy. Here we have Unholy Annex on 3. You know, I can't quit you on Unholy Annex. Holy crap. It is just one of the best draw engines in the game right now. Even if you're not running demons, it's so good. I know you lose 2 life and draw a card, but for 1 black and 2 draw a life and draw a card, and you have the ability to create demons later on with Ritual Chamber, It is so good, man. I can't. It's no, words fail me. Okay, being able to have that huge card advantage and of course that gain and drain and pop out a 6/6 flyer. And remember, we are doing a lot of flyers as we go. That is just super useful right there. So I call it a 3-drop. The game calls it a 5-drop. Whatever you want to call it. Just don't call it late for dinner right there. We're also going to be running the end because some planeswalkers and some other cards need to get out of the game forever. We just need them gone. We just need them removed from the game. People get very upset about this. As a matter of fact, we did get a the end scoop tonight, so the end did work pretty well. 2 black and 2. It costs 2 less if it's 5. Costs 2 less if your life is 5 or less. Exile target creature or planeswalker. You search every for it, then exile them all from the game. Beautiful. You love to see it. If you know what's coming and you know what they're doing, it is very useful. 4 Bloodletter of Aclazot's arguably the best 4-drop creature in Magic the Gathering right now. 4-drop black creature in Magic right now. 2/4 Flying Demon. If an opponent would lose life during your turn, they lose twice that much life instead. Damage causes life loss. Synchronizes beautifully. You've seen me do it a bunch of times with Unholy Annex, but even hitting in with any of our tramplers or any other damage that we're doing is super good. To continue the flying themes, we have the 5-drops here. We have Aclazot's Deepest Betrayal, 4/4 Bat God, 2 black and 3, 5-drop flying and lifelink. Whenever he attacks, each opponent discards a card. If they can't, we draw a card, and whenever an opponent discards a land card, we get a 1/1 bat creature token with flying. Even when he dies, he comes back tapped, and he comes back as the Temple of the Dead, and we transform this land only if they have 1 or fewer cards left. He comes back as the Bat God right there. So another great solid flyer that punishes the opponent, will force them to discard, generate life for us. Very good. Another add-on from Tarkir is going to be Disruptive Stormbrood. I could have put this in the 2 as well. This is going to be our removal and a late game play here. We have Petty Revenge for Disruptive Stormbrood, which is Sorcery Omen, which means after we cast it, it goes back into the deck. Destroy target creature with power 3 or less. Very useful, actually. Kind of like a cut down, but it also comes in as a 5-drop, 3/3, 1 green and 4. Whenever this creature enters, destroy 1 target artifact or enchantment. Are you catching the theme yet, guys? Anti-artifact, anti-enchantment tech all the way through. So Disruptive Stormbrood is going to be our final one right there, with removal, direct removal, and of course artifact enchantment cracking as it comes in as well. Beautiful stuff right there. 6 Swamps, 4/4s, Blooming Marsh, Llanowar, 2 Restless Cottages, was an MVP tonight, Wastewood Verge, and Demolition Field to get rid of your special lands as you go. That is what we're talking about right there. We're going to look at the statistics. 23 creatures all over the damn place. I mean, we have a couple of demons, but we have everything else from insects, knights, vampires, zombies, warlocks, everything. 4 instants, 5 sorceries, 3 artifacts, 4 enchantments, 24 lands, and a 3.4 average. That skews a little high. I wouldn't worry about that so much. I'll explain why. That seems mismatched, like, wow, we need some ramp or something. Nah, you're all right. A lot more black than green, but we do need the green in there. The reason that skews high is you have to kind of consider you could cast Stormbrood for 2, and you cast Unholy Annex for 3. So you can see, obviously, the curve is going to move from there to there if you're not if you count these as lower. I think the only card that for our sideboard, I'll talk to my sideboard right now for my best of 3 guys. Boom. I think your best bet for sideboard is just different varieties of stuff that you might need. Snakeskin Veil's not bad. Bitter Triumph for Nowhere to Run, perfectly fine. Gaia's Gift for a bit of Trample and Indestructible and Hexproof, that's good too. Especially when you put that damage out. I don't mind Scavenger Region. If you're running into token decks, have one of these on hand so you can sweep them out. Sagu Wildling's not bad either. I'm not mad at Sagu Wildling for helping ramp. For a dragon right there, and whenever it enters with 3. It's not the worst card. It's not great, but it does help with the Roost Seek ability right there. Cease and Desist is also fantastic. It really fits the theme. You exile cards from the single graveyard. Target player gains 2 life and draws a card, which of course is great for us. And then Deceased is destroy all artifacts and enchantments. Late in the game is going to be super cool. But Cease and Desist both work wonders. Both work wonders in something like this deck. They're all going to just fit into the general rip and tear again until it is done of this. Can you tell that I'm hyped for Doom the Dark Ages? I'm hyped for Doom the Dark Ages. So that is going to be our Golgari stuff right there. We're going to run it. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. We made it into Plat Hell. We actually were in Gold Hell, or Gold, whatever it is. We made it into Plat Hell. Leave a comment. We're going to be struggling. We're going to be on the struggle bus this month. We'll see what we can do. 31 days. Try to 30 days left to get the Mythic. We'll see what we can do. Here we go, guys. Into the game. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Like the video. Let's go. All right, guys. I'm going to send you off on your way. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for coming. Who do we have here tonight? We have Nib City. We have Brouhaha. She's not... They're not running Magic, though. We could go to Nib City. What's up, Xavier? It's Shinigami Cosmics. Thank you so much. Ramen, I really appreciate you coming by, Ramen. Mineral Areas, I see you, man. Mars, I see you. No worries. Bye, TJ. Hi, Chris. Alex. Oh, Alex, what was my best pull? I pulled a... my most expensive pull was... I pulled a Vaultborn Tyrant. And that's like $50 right now. I pulled a Bristly Bill and a Vaultborn Tyrant out. How much is Vaultborn Tyrant right now? It's $25 now. I guess it went down. Or was Bristly Bill more? Yeah, Bristly Bill. I have a Bristly Bill, and that's $41. Oh, yeah, Gobbledygook. I'm sorry, man. I got you. Oh, shit, I said it. Gobbler, I got you next time. Yeah, go watch the, if you watch the OTJ, you watch the OTJ video on my second channel right there, you're going to see it. I got a Queen's Orlean, too, which was my personal favorite. Zorleen was... I opened one pack of... it was my chase card, and I opened one pack of fucking... one single pack of Bloomborough, because I wasn't that interested in it, and I said, the only card that I want is Zorleen, because I know I'd run it in Orzhov, and immediately pulled her. So that was great. Two down these very much. Discord, yeah, absolutely. Go to the Discord. We're going to raid out. Should we go see... Who do we want to see? I guess we'll go see Nib City again. We'll raid into Nib City. Alright, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Adios. Good night. Goodbye. Farewell. Bless. Yeah, if you like pack openings, there's going to be more pack openings over there, too. There's also pack opening shorts where I open each individual one. Where I just open single packs. And I'm going to put up a Tarkir pack opening there soon. So check that out. Check out the second channel. All that good stuff. And we'll see you in the next one when we go...